What's up, everybody? Devil's Brigade here at LSPD. Don't mind the dead person on the road. I just needed to borrow the vehicle really quick. Anyways, going to be talking about conducting traffic stops. You're going to roll up. You're going to throw up your lights like I am right now. Let them know you're there. They're going to pull over. You're going to roll up on them. First thing you do, very first thing, tracker. You're going to throw a tracker on them with the shift key, and then you're going to pivot out your nose so that you can protect yourself from oncoming traffic. Or anybody that might ram or crash into you for whatever reason. Before you get out of your car, you're then going to call out on the RTO radio for a 1011. 1011 is the basic traffic stop. And when you call this out, you're going to say your call sign, where you are, the description of the vehicle, and if you need additional 32s. Additional 32s means backup, basically. What I'll do is I'll go in first person. I'll see that their license plate right there, whether it's going to be a local or an individual's license plate, and how you can tell the difference is if it belongs to a player, it has, like, just like in real life, it's 6 characters, so it'll be BGZ 132 or something like that. In this case, you can see that those are all, I think that, what is that, 4, 6, 7, 8, that's 8 characters, so anything longer than 6 is not a player vehicle. So from there, you're going to say, basically, it's going to sound like this over the radio. You're going to say, Hall 20 is going to be 1011 on Mirror Park Boulevard. Description of the vehicle is going to be a 4-door, looks like Crown Vic. No additional 32s needed at this time. And from there, you can get out of your vehicle. You can walk up over to this part of the vehicle, which is right behind the wheel well. You want to be right smack dab right here. This protects you from them shooting you out of the driver's seat. There's actually a blind spot right there. So if you go in first person here, pull up the pistol here, or a stun gun, it's fine. They cannot shoot around that area. So you're, for the most part, you are protected right there. Out of the passenger seat, however, if there are 2, the passenger can shoot you on the backside. But on either side, they cannot look over to the outside part of the vehicle and shoot you on both sides. So the driver's side, it'll be left, passenger side, it's right. They cannot shoot you on that. So you're going to walk up, you're going to talk to the person, you're going to say, hey, my name is Lieutenant Grimes, I'm with the LSPD, you know I pulled you over today, blah, blah, and you're going to repeat it out. Whatever fines or anything that you've witnessed them doing, you're going to do up to your discretion how you see fit. As always, reward good RP, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, that's actually, let's say you need to make an arrest. So you know this car's stolen, you know the guy's wanted. You can say, alright man, well hey, not a big deal on traffic violation or whatever they pulled over for. And you can say, I'm going to see if I can't get you off on a warning here real quick, just hang tight for just a minute for me. And then you go back over here, they're already tracked, you know you're safe on the pursuit end. So if they pull off, you've got your tracker on the bottom left hand side of the map that's going off. But at this time you're going to call and request additional 32s, Paul 20's requesting additional 32s, you'll hit F10 on your keyboard and it'll pop up and say a safety message, and all the officers will be able to see it, respond to it, and say, hey, I need additional 32s for an arrest on an individual in a car. And there might be 2 or 3 people that show up just to make sure that it's an effective arrest. There's no issues. Those officers should be driving up to you with either no lights on or lights on, no sirens. So there should be no sound, because they don't want them to alarm the guy to make him pull off and turn it into a car chase. You want this to be effective as possible. So you're going to sit here for literally a minute. When you know that they're getting closer to something, be like, alright man, or you're going to get out to here and be like, alright man, everything's looking good so far. Did you have any plans for later tonight? Stall them. Stall them and make up conversation of whatever you want to talk about. And be like, hey, did you hear there was an event going on tonight? You know, that would probably be the best part. It'd be like, hey, there's an event going on tonight. Did you know that they're doing I Spy over at Legion Square or something silly? But you want to keep them here as long as possible so that you can make your arrest. This is Lieutenant Grimes with the LSPD. Please stay tuned for more videos.